Hi guys and girls, and welcome to episode 0 of Let's Play World of Warcraft. In this series we will be following a character as it levels from level 1 all the way to the maximum level, which is currently level 85. In today's episode we look at account creation and how to start up the game. In order to start playing World of Warcraft you need to register an account. Luckily for us there's a free trial, so you can get your feet wet before shelling out any cash. The first thing you're going to want to do is to point your browser to www.worldofwarcraft.com. This will take you to the World of Warcraft Battle.net site. Here, click Play It Free. This takes you to the sign up page. Enter your country, first and last names and email address. Be sure your email address is valid and then choose a password. The password should be at least 8 characters long and contain at least one number. Now, enter your date of birth, then choose a secret question and answer. Like other sites, this will be used when you forget your password and need to reset it. Once you've done this, read and agree to the terms of use. It's pretty standard fare. Then hit Play It Free. You'll then be taken to a page where you can download the game. Once the game's downloaded, you'll get a launcher pop up on your screen, and once you're able to, hit play. Now finally the game will begin. Here enter the email address you registered with and the password you chose and the game will connect. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is select a server. If you have friends that play the game, make sure you choose the same server so you can see and play with them easily in the game. When selecting a server, there's a few things you'll need to take into consideration. The first is the server type. There are 4 different types of servers in World of Warcraft. The first is a normal or PvE server. PvE stands for Player versus Environment. In a PvE server, other players cannot attack you unless you consent. In contrast, there is a Player versus Player or PvP server type. In PvP, other players can attack you in certain areas when you're out in the world. This can be very fun, but can also be very challenging if you're leveling up as high up level players will be able to kill you in one hit. In addition to these 2 server types is the RP or role-playing server. These servers are PvE and are geared towards more creatively minded players. If you wish to play on one of these servers, you should consult the server's forums on the Warcraft website for more information about rules and regulations. In addition, there is the RP PvP server, which as you may have guessed is a role-playing player versus player server. If you're starting out the game for the first time, the normal server type will offer you the most balanced gameplay. After you've made this important decision, the next step is to check the server population. Some servers have very high populations and actually have queue times to get in before you play. Nowadays the queue times are a lot shorter and rarer than they used to be, but they can still be an issue in some circumstances. So if you're starting out, aim for a low or medium level population, or alternatively, choose the server that is suggested for new players. Once you've decided on a server, you'll be taken to the character creation screen. Have some fun checking out the faction, race and class combinations, and I'll see you in the next video where we create our first character. Ciao!